Why does it feel like heaven goes silent right when you're on the edge of something big? You've prayed, fasted, cried out, and then nothing. No answers, no signs, no whisper. Just silence. But what if I told you that silence is not absence, it's strategy? The enemy wants you to believe that God has abandoned you, but what's really happening is divine preparation in disguise. Think of Job. When he lost everything, God didn't rush in with explanations. The silence was part of the testing. The breakthrough was coming, but the silence had to come first. And here's the truth most people won't tell you. God often goes quiet right before your breakthrough because that's when your faith is being weighed. This is the moment where what you believe gets separated from what you feel. You can't walk into the next season still depending on goosebumps and confirmations. Hebrews 11 verse 1 says faith is the substance of things hoped for, not the emotion. That silence? It's the furnace where God refines your trust. It's where He checks if you're worshiping Him or just the idea of answered prayers. Many of God's chosen secretly wrestle in this silent season, and they don't tell anyone, because the doubt feels shameful. But it's not shameful, it's part of the journey. God's silence is often a holy pause before divine acceleration. Remember Joseph? 13 years of silence, betrayal, and prison, and then suddenly, Pharaoh's call changed everything. The silence was the setup. When God is silent, it's not that He's far, it's that He's close in ways you don't expect. He's shifting people, blocking traps, aligning moments. You're asking Him to speak, but He's already working behind the curtain. And here's the shocking part: if you heard His voice too soon, you might run ahead of His timing and sabotage what He's preparing. Silence slows you down long enough to let destiny catch up. Psalm 46 verse 10 says, "Be still and know that I am God." Because stillness is where clarity is born. God's silence also forces you to confront your idols. Are you following Him, or just chasing the blessing? Silence strips away the noise, the opinions, the spiritual sugar, and exposes what's real. It reveals whether you're waiting on God, or waiting on results. And just like Jesus in the wilderness, the silence before promotion is where temptation increases. The devil shows up with shortcuts, easy outs, counterfeit blessings that feel close enough to the promise to fool the impatient. That's why silence is dangerous if you're not spiritually anchored. Satan doesn't mind you being close to a breakthrough. He just wants you to take it the wrong way. That's what he tried with Jesus in Matthew 4. Turn these stones to bread. It was a shortcut dressed as provision. Silence is not a punishment, it's a filter. And if you can endure it, if you can trust God when He's quiet, you will receive what many people quit too soon to ever experience. Romans 8 verse 28 doesn't say all things feel good, it says they work together for good. That means even the silence is working for you. If you're in that place right now, don't interpret God's silence as rejection. Interpret it as a warning. Something big is coming, and your spirit must be stronger than your senses. This is not the time to give up, settle, or go back. It's the time to press in with a different kind of hunger, the kind that believes even when it can't see, obeys even when it doesn't feel, and praises even when it hears nothing. God isn't ignoring you, He's preparing to reward you. And the silence you hate today will be the evidence of your strength tomorrow. So don't break down now. Break through.